Welcome to Zorba Gaming. My name is Lachlan Linton Keane, and welcome to our very first ArmA 3 Warhammer 40k style stream. We are playing There Is Only War, the Warhammer 40k mod, and as you can see, the action is already kicking off. We have a whole group of players joining us today, and I am running a ZUES mission, so that means I am essentially the God Emperor lording over the battlefield. I'm going to be placing objectives, enemy units. We're going to be getting into it and seeing some pretty dynamic on-the-fly action. It should be absolutely wild. Let me know in the chat how the audio is for you guys. We're balancing a lot of audio streams from Discord, from me, from the game, and there's going to be a lot going on. You can see we're in a pretty sick little 40k landscape. Our theme for today is that we are on a relatively hostile world with an Imperial occupation force, and our lovely players have taken on the role as some of the planetary defense force. They're a squad of guardsmen to begin with, and they're going to go and suppress some evil chaos seeds that have grown in the populace. We've got, I think, is there 10 of us joining tonight, guys? Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, Lachlan.
Good morning.
So I see you guys are beautifully mounted up here in your Chimera. Are we all aboard, team? Are we all ready to rock and roll? No, I see there's still a few of you getting gear. Get in the vehicle! Command says get in the vehicle. Now, the gentlemen who are playing with us this evening, their spawn point is this primary base here that they can respawn at, and their vehicle is also a spawn point. So keeping that Chimera on task and intact is a priority for them. We can see some Blood Ravens, who may feature in the game a little later, are holding the Bastion, but it's time for the Chimera to push up and take Sector A. As ZUES, I am able to take control of enemy units and allied units. I can place all sorts of enemy units ready to anticipate the response. So here's me just throwing down a few little bad guys. What I'm going to do is let you guys jump on in and start cooking on in this Chimera. I'm going to switch off to my ZUES chat, keep on talking to the guys, and we'll touch base with you guys real soon. So dig in and stay alive. Talk soon. All right, we've muted the players, so they can't hear what I'm saying. Let's have a look, and I'll show you guys some of the ZUES controls. This is the sector that we are defending at the moment. You can see there's a lot of corpses already as the Blood Ravens have been drawing line of fire. Our players up here are deploying from the Chimera. We've got a couple of them staying in the turret, and they're going to cover. It looks like they're using the cover pretty well here, pushing up with the tank and deploying the infantry. Ooh, the Chimera's taking hits already. They're falling back. Let's go and have a look at what sort of troops we have got here in the vicinity. There's a lot of different kind of troopers. There's some anti-tank layouts here. I can see a few rockets. Most of the guys are going to ground pretty heavily. What we're going to do is have a look at some of the take control features. That looks like some of our players there. Let's go into one of my ZUES modules, which is take control. This one here, and we are going to activate this player here, which means we will now become this player. Some sort of renegade chaos unit. And we can spend a bit of time trying to wreck the enemy players as they advance. They're getting absolutely ruined. Ooh, loading. Oh, they're opening fire on me. We've got them here. Oh, I nearly got one myself. It's quite fun because when I kill them, they know it's me too, so they know that I'm running around as an enemy. Ooh! Let's get into cover. Let's have a look at this guy. He's the Blood Pact squad. Geez, our guys. Oh, there goes me. All right, that's my AI life done. Looks like they're pushing up, so I now revert back to ZUES mode. There's just a lot of guys prone and a lot of corpses here. As the Op4 region, or the sector that we're fighting over, is this region here, this big sort of red bubble. We can see the guys are pushing up. What happened to their Chimera? Has that been destroyed already? No, they've pulled back smartly to use it as a spawn point. Well played, guys. All right, well, let's throw down a few more enemies to defend this point. Some reinforcements for our Chaos forces. These were the original civilians who were misbehaving, but now we're going to have the cultists, the truly infected Chaos forces beginning to join them. So let's go to Chaos cultists, and we'll bring in an assault squad, and we might start them back here, and we'll give them a command to spawn in and to get moving, to sort of come in as if reinforcements are joining from a later sort of part of the infection. If any of you in the chat are interested in how the whole sort of controls work and bringing people in, let me know, because I can sort of go through the ArmA side of things a little bit more. We can see these cultist squads are pushing up now. We've got one on each flank and a support squad coming in from the back. So I think our lads are going to need a little bit of help. So let's go and play with our our squad members here. I'm going to come on in, and we'll run as Acadian Trooper. We're playing with the 700th Legion, so we'll grab, what do we want to run? I think we'll start with, let's just go with a standard shock trooper to be in. Oh no, we'll go with a Kazakin. Alright, so that guy's put down, and now I'm going to go into my ZUES modules, switch over to remote control, and this gentleman here is going to be me. Here I am down on the battlefield fighting with the forces of Blue 4. Let's go and talk to the boys and make sure that we can get some comms happening. Alright, gentlemen, the war seems to be going reasonably well. I noticed you've got your Chimera dug in here. Who's driving? Is that you, Kenny?
No, it's me.
Oh, you're in gun. You're in gun.
The gunner seat got
all due
knocked
respect,
out.
God Emperor, it's only going well because you're not down here on the ground.
Yes, well, I'm coming. I'm coming. Look, I'm going to take cover behind the Chimera. Do you want to push forward, Connor, and the infantry who are here? Osiris.
Moving up.
Yep, you boys. Let's use the Chimera for cover.
Problem is the Chimera
gosh.
on fire
Oh,
at the moment.
jeez. Maybe pull left. Pull left.
Chimera's taking heavy fire from the right.
Copy that. I have some intel from command that Chaos reinforcements are pushing up. Some cultists were seen inbound who have clearly been infected by the taint of this world. So stay in cover.
Tango down.
They're coming from our right-hand side, I believe. Spotted them. Two.
Copy that.
If you hold K, you get a compass. Can you get us a bearing?
Okay. A bearing of 140.
Oh, yep, I see them coming in now.
Yeah, good call.
Moving in.
I think the vehicle's out of commission.
Moving through the plaza.
Yeah, they're pushing in on the, what are we running here? They're coming on the southeastern side of the plaza, bearing 140. Jeez, these las guns are a lot better than they should be.
We were having an issue with the vehicle, Lachlan. None of us are engineers,
Under fire,
so we can't repair it.
Okay, cool. So it's currently cooked, and it is your spawn point.
Basically a spawn point and a piece of cover.
Yeah, I love it.
Oh, there's a guy on the ground just in the middle of the field to the left of the vehicle.
Oh, okay. Yep, I'm there. I think it's a corpse. I think he's dead.
Well, it looked like a corpse, but it very much wasn't dead. I walked right up to it.
Alright, I'm in the center of the plaza at the moment. I can...
Oh, did you
It
get
should
that
be
too?
on your left if you're looking away from a vehicle. He's right.
Can somebody
right.
do us all a favor?
Oh, yeah, he got me.
Leave the match and take over the commander spot of the squad.
So he shuts up.
Oh, so that's not the one trolling.
No.
Oh, wow, we can see the cultists here. Alright, boys, I'll be rejoining you in a second. Let's go and check out... I'll go back to command and I'll get some more intel for us. Alright, so they're slogging through. They absolutely decimated these cultists long range with some lovely fire from the Chimera. The other squad up the back here is looking pretty roughed up as well. Looks like they've got a pretty secure holding. We'll just give them a few more guys to keep them occupied for the time being. Let's drop in a little squad of cultists. Where did they go? We'll just chuck one in here where they won't be able to see that it's on the way back. And that'll sort of challenge their ability to hold the objective. We'll send that in, and that should keep them tied up for a little while. So, let's have a look at what our objectives are for the rest of our players. I'll switch to our map mode. We can see here, they're up here in Alpha, which is getting very messy. I've already prepared Bravo with a few little troops dug in, and we're going to do the same with Charlie. I'm just going to Control C, Control V, all of those troops. Get out of map mode. We'll dump those guys in here, if that wants to work. Select, Control C, Control V. Nope. We selected the... There we go. Got him. So we've got a few more dudes there protecting the route. And we'll give them a big direction to sort of form up and defend that sector. And it looks like... Oh, geez, the flamers are unloading over here from these guys. They are absolutely annihilating. We might need to have a little bit of armor, I reckon. We need to kind of mix this up a little bit and give them a bit more of a challenge. The AI isn't the best by default, so we need to give them just a little something. We're not going to go to Chaos Space Marines just yet, but we've got some... Maybe there's some Renegade options. Yeah, here we go. Heavy weapon team. Let's chuck an autocannon team and we'll dig them in. We can put them... Ooh, big shift click. If we... put some, create some elevated positions. Oh, Good work, Lockie. Missed the building completely. That's better. We'll spawn those guys in there with their autocannon. We might chuck in another little defended sections. What's Odera says maybe 6 squad of cultists make a whole squad of a whole red sea of men. Did someone spill sepia wash on my laptop screen? It does look a bit like that, doesn't it? It's a very, very grimy kind of vibe. We're going to put in another heavy weapons team here. We'll keep doing the same there. We might just Control C a couple of those guys. And we're gonna need some vehicles, aren't we? So let's bring in a mechanized squad. We'll bring in a mechanized rifle squad. So that gives the enemy a Chimera, and maybe we'll go a renegade missile team up north. We'll see if I can get them on the top of the building. Oh yeah, close enough. 1 out of 2 ain't bad. Where did that missile team go? Ooh, we can give the enemy some sentinels. Now we're talking. Let's do a bit of that action. There we go. That should throw a few spanners in the works. And we'll go sentinel anti-tank over here. All right, let's go and check in with our players. Looks like they've done a pretty good job of securing that position. I'll have a look. We're going to need to check out this Chimera situation as well.
Grenade launcher, so I kind of need another person to cover me if I go around a corner and someone's right there.
I'll come with you. I've got a flamethrower.
All right, players. This is Broadside. This is Command coming in. It looks like you guys have done an excellent job securing Sector A. We've got 2 more pockets of resistance in the main metropolis of whatever this planet is called, Orbital Civitas, I think, or something. So I'm going to get you guys to head on that way. Can I get some intel on your current situation in terms of field equipment? Is your transport still intact?
Transport's
It
good,
is not. The track is down, the cannon's down.
All right, cool. We're gonna need some engineering equipment then, I think. So I'm gonna leap over into my empty units. I'm gonna see if I can drop you guys some supplies. If anyone's got any smoke grenades, if you guys could mark where you'd like your supplies to come down.
Yeah, good copy.
Send
Smoke
a,
grenade coming out.
We need a tech precinct. Yeah.
A tech priest, of course. Sorry, not an engineer. I don't know.
Make sure they have their oils.
Maybe to avoid death through the face, you should put on a caskin helmet.
All right, this is the bit where what are they called? Are they engineer? Anyone remember the name? The thing that goes on the back that the
priest?
No, not in the game. In the armor unit, the thing that heals the vehicles.
Servo arm.
No, in real. Till thank you had the biggest. Oh, there we go.
You need to be a unit that has like the engineer trait, though. I think because I tried to use one before.
Okay, cool. Well, we have a toolkit. See if you guys can get a repair job on that. Otherwise, maybe
Yeah, it's negative. You can't.
Okay, roger that. Well, maybe in parachuting will be a beautiful little engineer. Let's see if I don't think any of the Cadian classes have engineers. We've got a tanker.
Oh.
No.
You
might need to.
Any
You might need to spawn in a local
I don't think
savage.
this game mode even has tech priests.
Maybe
Oops,
the
kill them for
Lord
me.
Emperor can use the powers of the warp to repair our tank.
Indeed, I think that's. Oh, that was perhaps a little bit over top with that flamer there.
What just happened?
I
He
think
did kill like 4 of us just then.
a lot of people
He
just got set on fire.
eliminated 2 of you, and then I just burned him immediately.
All right, well, I'll tell you what we're going to do for the time being. I'm just going to get you guys
Back to looting.
a new vehicle.
Is it going to be a spawn point?
Yeah, actually, do you guys want to run back and grab the rhino for the time being?
Okay.
Time to
I'll do
hoof
it.
it.
You guys wait here, I'll do it.
You want to spawn back? I'm going to set up. Yeah, it's interesting. I seem to have lost.
Can I get like half the squad sitting here with me,
Individual
giving Overwatch on the
unit
objective? We
patrol.
just
Yeah, copy that.
I got it. I'll stay.
Bring in the rhino.
Oh, it looks like the Chimera. Oh, the Chimera's on the move. It's just very damaged.
I'll take the northern.
Only one side's working, so it can only really spin.
Cool. Well, you've got a mobile defense platform there. Excellent
You
work.
spin my head right round, like a record, baby.
You're gonna get in the back. Open the door.
Sorry.
forgot that's how this thing works. You don't get in it. You
Right.
walk into it.
Friendlies coming in. You've got some Imperial Guard local
Is everybody in?
planetary defense
Yep.
reinforcements.
Oh god, that was close.
Who's Gray? Is that you currently sitting in the central plaza?
Yeah.
Can you go and see if you can take control of that other Chimera that I've just spawned in? Well, the Rhino's
Hey,
here.
Lockie.
The Rhino's here in the meantime. So jump in the Rhino and let's get moving to Point Charlie.
Hey, Lockie, there's a bit of a problem with the Rhino. You need to have walkable moving objects to be standing on it.
To be stand,
Avoid
yeah.
it.
You don't need to be
If
able
they
to.
come in
You
my
can
car
still get
driving, they'll
inside.
just go dumping out the back.
You can get inside, but you won't stay in it.
No, yeah.
So
you-
yeah, that's
Make
nice.
sure the back door is
Can
closed
he just-
before you
can he
drive
just-
off.
Well,
We have a
even with
fast
the door
deployment
closed, Kenny
tactic.
fell out.
We have a fast deployment tactic. I drive. When we get to a spot you all want out, you just open the door.
I have a
That's
feeling. I have a feeling
Perfect.
you might go flying out the back because I'm not sure if the model's fully rendered, but you should be able to get in as
Try.
normal.
Close the door before you drive.
You can't, as far as I'm aware, I can't just select to get into the vehicle.
No, you can't.
I really want
I've
to take
got
the
3 other
gun.
seats in here, so I'm surprised
I
you
get the
can't.
feeling
get in.
that it's a Space Marine only vehicle, the Rhino.
Have you guys been
Well,
able to? Okay.
I'm a Canadian and I'm in it, so.
Well,
No, they walked into the back, but I don't know what happens. When you actually
Gray,
move
did you
the-
take control of that Chimera?
Yeah.
Excellent work. All right, everyone getting Gray's Chimera and kept moving to Point Charlie. The enemy are preparing.
I think
Charlie,
someone
this is
else
going
might wanna
well.
drive.
I can drive.
Yeah, I'm happy to. Oh, yeah. Cool. No worries.
We taking Charlie or Bravo?
Let's have a look. I would say move to Bravo first. I can assign that for you, actually. There you go. Matty Dishner
Not
says,
seeing- not-
it's Minas Tirith. Just 40,000 years in the future.
I'm not seeing any movement in the outskirts of the sector.
Actually, I
hop
can't
on-
get into the Chimera.
Can't get in that either.
Get in the
Might be
back.
full. It might be full.
No, it won't be. It holds like.
It's full of MXs as well.
Oh, it's full of AI.
I don't know why I don't know why I'm doing this the complicated way. Get in the empty Chimera I just spawned for you. There you go.
Oh, thank you.
All right.
That would help.
I'm slowly remembering how to use ZUES controls. It's good fun. All right, we've got some squads. All right, you guys mount up, and we're going to move on and prepare. I'm going to jump in and come and be a dudes with you guys, and we're going to make a big assault, see how we go.
Hey, does someone want to get my gun?
So I'm going to use my
Connor.
ZUES module to remote control. I'm going to be this guy right here.
All right, guys, I'll be right back.
Hey,
Right, we'll
does
see you
someone
soon, Gray.
get in my Chimera as the gunner.
All right, mount up. Mount up.
There's 3 Chimeras. I don't know which one I'm in, but I'm in a gunner seat.
James,
Yeah, I'm on a front gunner.
brother Osiris. Oh,
Oh, these are slightly wonky to drive. It's almost like they've got tank tracks instead of wheels.
oh, I may have just committed team kill.
All right, anyone left? Mount
Alright.
up.
Yeah,
I'll
is anyone
stay,
on
I'll
foot?
stay, I'll stay here and provide Overwatch.
All right, we're moving
Alright, I've
on.
marked on the map the direction.
Yeah, we're moving to Bravo. Oh, is that the way I'm driving? Yes.
Command has the correct direction apparently.
Yeah.
Lucky, don't you want to get my
Hold on,
gun?
I'm not in your. I'm not in yours. I think I'm in my own one. I think I might be running solo in a Chimera.
Yeah, I'm running solo in a Chimera too. I needed gunner.
Command, be advised. Are we heading to Charlie or Bravo?
Moving to Bravo. Moving to Bravo.
Good copy.
I see contacts. They're coming out of the buildings now.
Oh, I see sentinels, which is a huge shock to me. I definitely didn't put them there.
Hop in the right gunner seats.
Into right seats.
Oh, one sentinel down. Jeez, these autocannons are pretty solid.
We're lighting them up.
Jesus.
There are a lot of. There we go. Driver's
Another
seat.
sentinel now.
All right, I'm moving in, and pushing in on the plaza.
Seeing loads of little pieces down there.
Oh! I just took a big hit.
We're moving in a bit.
Oh, my Chimera's cooked. I've been ejected.
Where from?
Bearing. Oh!
Lucky we're approaching your position. Oh,
Yep.
No, not anymore.
I'm not.
Building down.
The oof.
Driver, can we hold and infantry teams jump out?
Yep.
Deploy. Oh, I see you guys pushing in.
Does someone want to jump in my gun?
Right, I think it's
We're
time
all getting
to
out.
switch over. Oh, guys, I seem to be losing you. All right, that's them gotten rid of. Let's go kill them now. So I've switched up to some sort of evil renegade with a plasma gunner, and we know the vector they're coming in on. So let's see if we can go and wreck their day. Oh, there's that Chimera over there. Crap. Let's go to the other side. This is so fun, like setting up little traps for them and then spinning over. I do apologize if I'm really disengaged with the chat. It's just managing them, me, and my AI is rather hectic, I must say. And it looks like there's a few of you chatting as well. Alright, there's some of our boys. What have I got here? A Mark III plasma rifle. I can hear their Chimera. Oh crap, it's right there. Go. They're blowing away my infantry. I really don't want to go around that corner and deal with the autocannon. Yup, time to run. I gotta try and catch their infantry. Oh, they've taken the point. They're securing Bravo pretty quickly. Geez, these cultists aren't putting up much of a resistance. Let's see if we can flank around. Here we go. This looks better. Should have a decent enough vector from here. Yeah, there's their Chimera up there. Looks like their Chimera's running riot. Stay down. They're all my guys. Bravo captured by Op 4. We've pushed back up. Their infantry must have fallen back. Let's gain a little bit more elevation. Oh, I can see their multi-lasers. They're obviously down on that corner. Just drop in some Chaos Marines, says Sean Rosado. Don't worry, the Chaos Marines are coming, but we can't put the Marines down straight away, or it's gonna be hardcore. Is that a Blood Raven? Why are the Blood Ravens coming in? You guys are not meant to be here. Get back to spawn. There and oh crap. There they are, let's get them. There's one. Oh crap, bad time to reload. Alright, got him. Oh my god, this plasma gun is insane. Yes, got him. I'm still alive. Oh, the bolter's got me. Absolutely savage. Alright, that'll flick me out of Zeus. Let's We've got a few guys dug in here. Not many though. We probably need to drop in a little more. Let's go back to our squads, and we might bring in a slightly better squad. I think. Let's bring in some renegades here. We'll bring in a militia command squad, and we might give them the objective of sort of pushing up and securing that center. Daniel Young says, "I have no idea what's happening, but I like it." Yeah, that's the way to be. We'll chuck in. I'm totally cheating here and just bringing squads straight in the zone, but that'll push up and give them a little bit of interest. Let's chase the Chimeras. Looks like most of the Chimeras are down, so we're gonna need to create some further points. This is a spawn, of course, here for our lovely people. So let's grab some empty vehicles. So single units, empty. And we want to go to APCs. Let's bring in a few more Chimeras, just so the guys are locked and loaded. We might chuck down a Taurox as well, just for something a little different. So that's going to give them a little bit of action. We're not going to give them Valkyries just yet. What I need to do is work out if I can. Ooh, did I do that? No, I don't think so. It's like, have I deleted the enemy? Now I do have some controls. The number one being Zeus Lightning Bolt. But I don't believe with my Zeus Lightning Bolt command I can actually destroy this Chimera. There we go, got it. Apparently it's raining thunderbolts, and that should have given the players a new Chimera back here at spawn, which will be perfect for their position. So let's go and check back in with our squad. We're going to drop ourselves in a unit. Let's go. Who are we going to run? We're going to run. I think I'm just going to be. Let's go Caden with a flamer. We're going to take control of that unit. We're going to have a look at what this flamer action's like, and we're going to get in the back of this. Hey, come back! I need comms with my troops.
Lucky, wait for Lucky.
Command coming in. Reinforcements require transport.
I'm thinking he was running after this thing. Then he stopped. I think it's Lucky.
Don't run off. All right, you're gonna let the captain in. Okay. The captain is on the battlefield. Oh, hang on. Why can't I see a thing?
Lucky, that looks like a
Tanks will
flamer.
look like.
All right, here we go. So,
I'm taking heavy fire on my position.
what's your position, captain?
Fucked.
My current position is 02403. Contacts bearing pretty much.
All around you. Copy that. We're coming in from Alpha, which will be to your northeastern vector. Hold there, we have reinforcements, and we're also bringing up the spawn point, ladies and gentlemen, which may make this conflict a little easier. So have we secured Bravo? What's the status on the insurgent level in Bravo?
Bravo's secured.
One small platoon is left to our knowledge.
Those enemies up ahead though, I see.
Miles,
You
let's
guys engage?
Southwest side of town.
let's pick up these troops, Miles. That looks like a friendly trooper there.
They look like AI, so they probably want to kill.
Ah, cool. Yeah, they're my old AI. Alright, watch out for AT markers. Oh, good driving, soldier.
Speaking of Lucky, were you on top of a rooftop with a plasma gun?
I may have been, but I can't confirm whether or not there was an insurgent on the roof of plasma gun. Command is unsure. But he seems to be gone now.
I was this close
That
to
building
shooting him
got
before
shot
he
at a lot by our
disappeared
cannon.
miraculously.
That building,
To our left.
Copy that, deploying.
Everybody get out.
Left in the vehicle. Left.
Copy.
Are they enemy?
No, they're friendly supports coming in.
I love the one white trooper that we have.
That's me, because it was just the first thing I found. Directly southeast of the town, Command has intel that some troops have dug in. I'm going to push up with a flamer and see if I can dig them in a little less, shall we say.
Oh no, I'm hitting terrain. Oh no.
I noticed that.
God, I wish there was a scope on this plasma rifle.
What is that
If you
shooting?
press Control, right click,
Alright,
you might
I'm
be able to
gonna-
change optics.
that friendly?
type.
Yes, that's friendly. Canadian
Gonna
Kate,
revert.
melter gunner. Let's move up.
Don't have any other optics on it.
Oh,
Which sucks.
let him have it.
Look to our right, Kenny.
Target down.
Hey,
Oh
Lucky,
shit!
stuck
No!
inside
Is
the
it to
building.
our right or to our left up in the building?
Look front.
Right, looks like you've got a pretty good hold on Bravo, guys. Just rout out the last of those insurgents, and then we'll prepare for our assault on Charlie. Guys, oh, we've lost comms. Well, what a shame. All right, so these guys are digging in and securing Bravo. They've brought up the Chimera, which is their spawn point, so they're going to basically have a pretty strong hold on that. And their next objective is to go and secure Charlie. Now, I've got this fairly dug in. There's a few forces here. You saw me putting those down a little earlier. So let's just come and I'm going to come and hang in the chat and see what we're all saying for a sec. As we start to move forward. And then we'll start setting up some additional objectives. We need to secure the rest of the town. Aaron says, "Are you playing Imperial Guard?" Yes, we are. We're flaming heretics, basically. Oh, that is very red for you guys, isn't it? We've got. I have no idea what is happening, but I like it. Says Dan. Sean says, I see. Bring them in. They will come soon. They will come soon. ArmA 3 now. Never liked it before, but this mod has made it a must, says Ringer Katterberg. Oh, man, I got to get this off my second monitor. Oh, there we go. I can read you guys. The phrase you're looking for is "purge and holy flame," says Shawnee, and Chaos Marines. Yes, don't worry, the Chaos Marines are coming. It will not be long before we see those guys in the chat, or in the game rather. You're in the chat. Let's swing back on, and we're going to prepare Point Charlie. We can see some of our troopers here moving up in extra vehicles and getting a strong hold on Bravo. I think we've got a reasonable force here prepared for Charlie. Tell you what we might do. What we might do is we'll throw down a single Chaos Marine. And this Chaos Marine is the envoy of the true Chaos forces. And we're going to be playing, I think, Alpha Legion. I'm feeling Alpha Legion. Let's go Champion with Plasma Gunner. And this particular member, you know what, we'll give him a little retinue as well. Let's see, I don't think I can sync squads and things. We'll just chuck a couple of Marines down. But what I am going to do is then create these guys an objective. If I go to my objective commands, and we're going to say neutralize. So this is going to be like an assassination objective. This Chaos Champion, and we want this objective to be for the Blue Force side. There we go, neutralize Champion with Plasma Gun. So this is the Chaos High Command of the Insurgency. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these two guys. Let's dig them in at the base of this building, I reckon. We'll zoom down to the lower levels. Oh, I'm stuck in terrain. Let's put these three guys in there, and we'll get them dug in. There's a Chimera here. There's a little bit of action. We've got the Sentinels. They're starting to kind of push up. I think what we might do is kind of right now establish a little bit of a relief force for the evil forces. So let's throw down just a couple of squads of cultists. Some cultists are always useful. And I'm going to put them on a patrol route. Well, we can see that those guys are coming in already. So we'll set these cultists to have a bit of a border patrol, and then they'll respond. That just makes them a little bit more dynamic as we're... if I can get the control work, there we go. I know how to send units for patrol. We might chuck just a few more infantry squads in. Let's see, what are we running? We've been running renegades in here, haven't we? So we'll chuck in some specialist squads. We'll put in an anti-tank squad dug in here, and we'll put in, I don't know what a sapper team does, that sounds fun. Probably got some slightly unique weapons. Yeah, they got like the old school projectile rifles instead of the las cannons. Well, it looks like these guys are going pretty well. They're all digging in. I think what we're going to do is go and join them. And then what we might even do is, yeah, let's see if we can set up a good sniping position on their advance, and we'll see if we can ruin their day. Let's find out what our location is. Looks like they've left a couple of the Chimeras, and the vehicles are pushing up. Ah, here's their Chimera just here. Here's their Chimera just here. So let's go and set up a little sniping position right here on the top of this building, so we get a nice little overwatch, and we'll play against them for a little while. We're gonna run renegades, specialist squads, anti-infantry. What about the Cadian sniper? We'll run a different looking Cadian, and we'll go for a sniper team. Pop them on the ground. That should drop them on the building. Beautiful. Now we'll go to ZUES. Oh, that guy's giving away our position. Don't you dare get my sniper killed before I can get into it. Right, there he is. Okay, I'm in. Oh, jeez, what are you doing? Stay down, you're giving us away, you stupid Fox operator. Giving away my position. Oh, that caused a huge lag spike, killing my own guy. Okay, let's get a bearing on their position. Oh yeah, there they are. Don't know how strong these buildings are. I'm sure I just saw one or two of them in there. Let's see if we can... I can hear our Sentinel, our Chaos Sentinel. There he is, running up the flank there, trying to get a bearing on them. I don't know where they've parked the vehicle. Oh, hello, there's one. Ha ha ha! Down goes ammo. We got Everson. Oh. They're going to be like, where did that come from? All right, I see. Let's have a look at how the map's going. We've got still in control by Charlie. I don't know where they're Yeah, look, we have got well and truly solid control here. There's troopers moving up here on the left. I could definitely hear a vehicle driving around. I'm not sure if that's theirs or ours. Oh, here comes their reinforcements from afar. I don't think I'm going to try and take that on. We're gonna let them come in. Looks like they're bringing both spawn points in, both the Rhino and the Chimera. And they're going in deep to create... Look, they've left the back door down of the Rhino. Fools. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to stay nice and stealthy. Ooh, Bravo, captured by Op4. They've actually lost that second position now. Alright, they've taken it back by driving into town. We're going to wait and see where they deploy. It looks like that... Is that where they parked the Chimera, or was that a second Chimera? Oh, geez, I can really hear some engagement over on this flank. Yeah, look, our militia on that left side are pushing up. Dropping some fire into wherever they've deployed. I can hear some plasma guns. My guys are digging in. These guys have gone to ground back here because they can hear the conflict. Oh, Connor was killed. Adam was killed. These guys are getting wrecked. Let's find their deployment zone, because obviously they've got their spawns nice and close now with those vehicles intact. Oh, there they are, up the back. Up the very back. Oh, there's one, okay. Oh, that was the best headshot ever. Bobbing and weaving. Absolutely snipes Connor out. Right, they're gonna work out where I am soon enough. Oh, there's a couple back there, actually. I don't think that's ours. I think that might just be AI. But I would say that they've deployed. This feels a bit like Stalingrad. I would say that they have deployed. I can definitely hear vehicles. It must be one of the Chaos Chimeras. Oh man, that is definitely a multi-laser. A multi-laser engaging. They've got a few tanks moving up on that side. Oh, I think that's their Chimera there. Let's see if we can get their attention. Oh, down goes the Chimera. Osiris and Kenny both falling before its onslaught. I think these guys might need a bit of a... Oh, this sniper takes so long to reload. Oh, there's another contact there. Looks like they've deployed out of the Chimera. We're just going to keep putting suppressive fire down on them, sending them to ground. They're down there in the trees. Surely they got to work on my position soon enough. Oh, I just missed. Oh, my shooting speed horrendous. They're clearly occupied by these militia over here. They've got no idea that I'm off here. Let's see if I can get this. Ah, these damn trees are giving some good cover to them, actually. There we go. Got the kill. Got the kill. That may not have been a player in the end. Oh, that should have been a good hit, but the tree got in the way. Oh, I think he's worked out where I am. Alright, I think... Oh, here they come in. I think what we're going to do is we're going to mix up this... we're going to leave this sniper up here. He's been very useful. And we're going to drop out of ZUES, and I'm going to put him on like a forced no combat. So that he... I wonder if I can change that. Let's put him... I like him. I'm attached. So I can give a little combat controls. Let's go stealth. And I might even go... Can I go hold fire? Do I have that level of option? No. I can go stealth. Looks like they're pushing in pretty hard now. And then... Where's their spawn? Well, it was there. Have they got the Rhino? Oh, look, that's chaos. Here's the Rhino. Okay. Let's spawn myself in on the Rhino. We're gonna come in, and what are we gonna run? Let's go something a little different now for the. We'll come in as a Cadian. We'll go. We haven't run the Kazakin. And we'll go back to my ZUES module, and I'll come on in. I'll remote control. All right, now we're in. Let's have a look at our tasks. We still got to neutralize the target, and we still got to capture these objectives. Let's see if we can get comms back up. I'll see if I can raise the squad on comms. Okay, come in, Alpha Squad. Do you have I re-established communication?
This is Alpha 1-1. Affirmative.
Fantastic. You guys seem to be making a slight meal of this. There's been some enemy sniper fire that I've seen harrowing your position, which has been proving a little difficult. I've spawned on...
There was another brother Osiris that copped a shell to the face. That was nice.
Yeah. I have spawned in on the Rhino's position. I see we've got a few guys here. Are you guys keeping this back as like your sort of last wave spawn? Is that correct?
Yes. But also
because nothing else is spawning. We've lost a lot of spawn points.
We need a new Chimera because we drove backwards slightly and it flipped the Chimera.
Oh, I see. Where's the Chimera's location currently?
On my location, if you could.
No.
Take that.
If you want to know the spawn Chimera, it's right next. It's basically next to the Rhino, where we left it.
Oh, I'm
But
next
it
to the
doesn't
Rhino.
spawn anymore.
It doesn't spawn anymore.
Yeah, no. The spawning Chimera has disappeared. Can't spawn it anymore.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That's why I moved the Rhino up.
Yeah, good call. So the Rhino is now our spawn. We'll have to see if we can fix that.
So I can't drive it unless you respawn inside the Rhino.
Yeah, okay. So let's bring down some transport then. I'll see if I can requisition some transport from command. We'll bring us down a Chimera to move in. Is anyone on the Rhino position? Can you throw down some smoke, please? We've got a huge cargo drop coming down.
There you go. That's not the best throw, though.
Copy that. I see the smoke. The drop pods have been signaled. We have some vehicles. Watch out, the drop pods. They fall in pretty fast. Might just go and delete a whole bunch of these corpses back here while I'm in ZUES mode, because I'm thinking it might start to slow down the server just a wee bit.
Also start deleting everything by the alpha point as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm referring to. There's a lot of corpses up here. We do not need our server getting tanked by them. There we go. Alpha should be a little cleaner now.
Oh, is it just me or do we all die to one shot?
Well, yeah. I mean, it's the 41st millennium,
Warhammer.
dude. It's a crazy time. All right,
Those guns are lethal as long as you're not like a space marine.
All right, the commander in white has returned. Is this Chimera mounting up to go to the front? Emo, did you get in the Chimera?
No, I'm just on foot.
All right, copy that. I need. I see Connor, you're in there. I will.
Yeah.
You want to drive or gun?
Hold drive.
All right, switching to turret. There's a lot of firing ports in here. What do I want? I don't want hull gunner. Oh, it's commander, isn't it, that has the turret?
You want gunner or commander, yeah.
Yep.
It'll be front gunner, not commander.
All right, we're running in.
Oh.
Front gunner position's trash. You have no reticle on the heavy bolter.
Yeah, no, you got to go for the gunner. Okay, so head straight through that gap there, Connor, through those tank traps, and watch out for contacts immediately on our right.
We salvaged a Death Corps missile launcher.
Oh, nice work.
Got some armor.
Nice work, James. Let's push up, Connor.
In front, I can see some.
Oh, yeah,
in the
copy.
street.
Engaging.
Yep, he's still me.
Oh, vehicle, take the... Oh god, there's space marines in front to the right.
I'm engaging. Copy. Now, did you guys notice in that task objective from command, I managed to get that through while the comms weren't working. We have a new target. There is the report of
Alpha Legion.
One of the local chaos leaders,
Bail from the tank.
Bail from the tank. Copy. Getting out.
As in, like, it has no engine capabilities anymore.
As in our oh, down I go. Ouch.
All squads be advised directly to my 12 Alpha Legion Chaos Space Marine.
One of those could be our confirmed target. We are looking for the leader of this insurgency in this particular region, and he is known to be a chaos champion. drumming up fear in the populace.
The Alpha
Oh my
Legion, it
God.
could literally be any one of them.
That's very
I'll
true.
move up with my cracks.
They're all Altharius.
Can you...
Hold up, squad. Directly to our 12, there's a Chaos Space Marine, probably 200.
What's your position?
Our current position is 0220.
Go again on your last coordinate.
022029. How copy?
Copy that. 022029.
Chaos Space
Oh,
Marine down.
nice work, Emo.
Wait, what?
Space Marine
Chaos
down.
Marine is
Repeat,
down.
Space
Chaos
Marine
Marine is
down.
down.
Nice
There's
There's
work,
multiple.
guys.
Yeah, I killed this Chaos Space Marine.
What?
You
I
guys
think there's
Just flamed
absolutely annihilated him. All right. Looks
Yeah,
like I'm
there were
losing
multiple.
command with you again. We will return. Okay, cool. So they absolutely wrecked my little objective there. They killed our Space Marine leader. They managed to secure themselves some weapons, and they're making a mess of this Charlie point. There's a few dudes dug in, but they're doing a relatively good job. What's important here with when you're running this Zeus stuff is to kind of keep a clean server, keep everything reasonably neat. Otherwise, you do get a huge build-up of stuff that creates a bit of lag. But what we want to do now is create a little defend objective. So we're going to say this base up here is another guard bastion that's come under attack from the insurgent forces. So we're going to go to my Zeus modules, and I'm going to go to objectives, and I think this will work. We'll go attack defend, and hopefully they won't automatically win it because there's dudes there. So we want to be op for defending attackers, and we'll make that probably 200 wide will be good. Delta captured by Blue 4. Cool. So that is currently captured by Blue 4. And then what we're going to do is build up a little bit of an evil force here to take that. They've still got a little bit of work to do here, but we need to start really throwing some challenges in. So what we might do is we might throw something a little bit more armored here in this section. I'm going to swing over to the chat once again and just check in and say hi to everyone. Still got 30 of us watching. This is fantastic. Holfra says, hashtag Alfarius. Shawnee Rosado says, get some Deathcore in there. Main Edition is excited for Alpha Legion. If there's anything you guys want me to do, you want me to chuck in certain units, do you want to see some tanks, do you want to see Titans, let me know. What shall we throw at these players? What challenges shall we give them? This is the great thing about Zeusing on a live stream, is you guys can throw up anything that you want me to do. And what we're going to do here, I think, is drop in... so this is the base here. This is like a little guard command post. I've already set some dudes up to be patrolling and just chilling out and having their normal life. And I'm going to build a little armored force over here. Where's an easy access point for these vehicles? We'll throw some evil stuff together now. So let's go. Let's bring in the first serious threat of Marines. Now we don't want these guys to be getting too excited or doing too much. So no. Chill out. We'll put you guys back in the forest for the time being, and we'll set them on stealth, and we'll put them on limited movement. So they're not going to run around too much. They'll stay over here and hopefully won't interact with those guys. And then I'm going to put in a mechanized Chimera squad. We're going to put in a Chimera with a multi-laser, another mechanized squad there. And these guys are going to be a bit of a quick response that'll go and sort of lay down a bit of fire. What have we got in the way of... Cadian. I'm putting down Blood Pack, guys. Let's put down some Renegades. We love a bit of Renegade. Renegade, mechanized squads. Might put down a Sentinel squad, and then we'll go back to single units, and this is how we track down our tanks and things. So we want to go for... Where's Renegades? Renegade starts with an R. Let's chuck down an APC. We've got enough of those with those two Chimeras. We want to put down a tank. So let's put down... the Lehman Russ Annihilator. This is going to be crude, and it's going to be sitting there ready to wreck their day. So we've sort of built up a little force here. We can have a look. We've got a cool little Lehman Russ here, some Chimeras. Look at all those chaos symbols emblazoned on them, and a couple of squads. I wonder if I can tell these squads to get in the Chimera. I think that might be a Zeus control. Get in vehicle. Set that to op 4. It creates it as an objective for those units, but I don't know if they'll actually set to follow it. Perhaps not. Bravo captured by Blue Force. So they've got a pretty reasonable stronghold. I think that's enough kind of pain for my players to deal with as they try and move along this road to get to this objective. We'll set up that as a little ambush for them, which should be quite a challenge. And then what we'll do is we'll spawn a whole bunch of units over here to counterattack and trap this. So that's going to be our next little mission. And we'll go and we'll check in here. Obviously, this is Alpha, which is well and truly secure now. We've got Bravo here, which has a bit of mess in there, which we can clean up. Lots of corpses, but they've got a relatively strong holding on that. Looks like there's one guy left. Who what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring him out and kill him because he's the one who keeps taking that objective from them, but he was just buried in the sand. And then we've got the mess of this objective. Looks like they're securing this pretty strongly. So let's link back up with our players, advise them of the new objective, and we'll give them... Yeah, here we go. Look at that. Charlie captured by Blue Force. So let's assemble a few new vehicles for them. Might just dump a couple of those chimeras, spin them around to face the right way. Might make it a little easier. Whoop. There goes that chimera. Put that inside a building. That's fine. And we also want to see if we can create some spawn points for these guys. So we want respawn here. We want to do players blue fall. Let's see if that will become a choosable spawn point now that we've captured Charlie. I think that should work. And then we've also got some scenario flow stuff there that we're going to use. So let's go and link back up with our players. This is
it's a heavy bolter.
It's a grenade launcher.
Mars pattern heavy bolter.
This is broadside coming in. Command coming in. Do I have Alpha Commander?
Sure do. Go ahead.
So I see you guys have done well while we lost comms there. You managed to have secured Charlie. Have you crushed all insurgents in the area?
Yes.
In the Emperor's name, we have.
Fantastic
However,
work.
we do have a friendly that has fallen to the sways of chaos.
The ruinous powers.
Really?
Guys, do you like my gun?
Nothing to you. I will never give up my armor.
You are a heretic, donning the armor of the enemy. Shame in the name of the Emperor. If this wasn't an active battle zone, oh good. I see Emerson has dealt with that. You will be commended in the annals.
Emerson, I have a gun for a head.
Some more transports have been deployed, and urgent news coming in. I've just received word from a small guard outpost, much like yourselves, to the north of your position. They are under attack by what seems to be enemy hostiles approaching their zone. Can you please reroute and fortify them as fast as possible? So return to Alpha and then head directly north. Seems to be the clearest route.
Emerson, did you kill me to steal
Good copy, command. En route.
No.
So mount up, squad.
All squad, mount up. Let's get back to Alpha.
Mars, leave the gun. You can't.
All right, so we've got them on the way. This is so much fun. I feel like God. They're like my little pawns. So let's have a look at their little mount-up procedure here. We've got a Chimera here for them. That is one of their squads here. Brother Osiris is running the Taurox. Looks like they're doing the classic, there's an urgent battle situation, let's loot all the bodies first. You know, that's players for you. We've got a couple of Chimeras here that I've put for them. 1, 2, 3... who's that? That's another one of our Chimeras. Holy Jesus, what's going on? There we go. They're just finishing off that final guy. So they're mounting up in the squads, and we'll see those guys forming up on Alpha. Charlie captured by Up 4. Must be a few guys left around. So what we'll do is we'll just give them the benefit of the doubt there. Finish off the last of those cultists, so we don't have to worry about Charlie at this exact moment, because they haven't cleared all the tops of the buildings by the look of it. That's looking really good. Let's delete some of these dead guys while we're waiting, and we can see Brother Osiris there is moving back to Alpha. We've got Grey moving back to Alpha. So it looks like almost all squads have returned to Alpha. We'll let those guys get ready. And what we're going to do is spring our little ambush. So I'm going to send these guys like a little waypoint. So let's see what we can do here in... fire support. That's cool. Environment, effects. We've got a fair bit of control. Now, there should be one called markers, I believe. Here we go. Markers is up the top. So let's chuck a few markers down. Oh, Brother Osiris is powering forward. Crikey, let's get these guys in. Go, go, go. And we want to activate Let's get back on comms and see what the hell's going on. Command to Brother Osiris, come in.
Yeah, good copy, command.
How many have you got in your squad there with you for reinforcement?
I'll take it right now. At the moment, we have... Our numbers are 6. We have 6 members of this squad, plus a sniper support, I believe.
And that's currently... Is that what's...
Oh!
7.
Woo! Is that in you?
Sorry,
Are they all
7
in
and
your
1
vehicle?
sniper support.
We have
Can we get a sound off on who's in the vehicle?
we have 6 in the
Yeah,
vehicle.
Bravo Ezen is in the vehicle.
7.
Copy that.
7 in the vehicle.
7, yeah.
Hold position here, driver.
Right,
thing's
I'm seeing a fair few friendly AI that have been left behind, so they'll be able to hold the points for you. So you guys got there very quickly, almost a little too quickly, but that's fine. I'm hearing word of some hostiles deploying in the city to your left. It looks like that is the first attack vector. There is a squad dug in on that route that you just went past. Can you go on rendezvous with them? They may have some intel to deploy, so spin around. And falling back to the metropolitan area to your west.
Yep. Squad mount up. We're going on a rendezvous.
Intel coming in. There may be considerable enemy armor. I'm not sure if you guys managed to loot any of those AT weapons. So just, yeah, weapons hot. Weapons hot as you're moving into this zone. I can see that getting reports from that squad that they are being engaged. Their Vox was...
Slow. Hold here, driver. Hold here. Sorry, command. Go ahead.
Yes, the squad is in urgent need of reinforcement. I'm gonna join them. Before they get annihilated.
got eyes
Dismount,
on 'em.
driver. We're gonna head toward them slow.
Yeah. Dismount,
Alright.
guys. Or
Infantry dismount and move on foot.
Alpha 1-1 to Bravo 2-3. Bravo 2-3, come in, Alpha 1-1.
Yeah, good copy. Go
We're
ahead.
getting killed out here. Where are you? Where are you?
All right, driver, push up. Sentinel.
Oh god, I'm the only one left. My whole squad's dead. Where are our reinforcements? Alright, there's a sentinel. There's a sentinel right here. On the outskirts of town. It looks like you guys may have knocked him out with the autocannon.
Alright,
This isn't even an
driver,
autocannon.
proceed slow.
Oh, you're in the Taurox. Jesus. Okay, this could be difficult. Alright, let's push into the town, guys.
I'll heal you, soldier.
Command, this is Alpha 1-4 requesting AdMech support of a Titan. Would be quite handy at this point in time.
Request denied. We don't have any spaceships in orbit. Where do you think I'm going to pull a Titan from? Your ass? I don't think so. We'll have to see.
Well, I had.
It could come from
Space
my
Marine
ego.
armor on.
Oh, Jesus! We have enemy army
Driver,
in the
move up,
vicinity.
move up.
I just got annihilated.
Do we have any AT?
that's a tank. I got cracked grenades, but I'm the driver, so I'm hopping out the vehicle. Oh
Yep,
god,
copy.
it's just drifting.
Is that car just... Yeah, there we go. Okay. We're going to need some more units that are in the car with you are about to deploy.
Alright, I'm gonna flank around the right to try to crack the tank.
Yep, take 2 infantrymen with you.
Command, are we able to get a respawn point somewhere nearby?
We certainly are. Is that respawn that I put down before, did that work?
I don't know.
on the valley.
So that see if you can do a respawn for me now, James, and see
Yep.
if that respawn worked. Did that work?
It worked.
Fuck yeah! Oh, I love it when shit works.
We may have a enemy tank.
We do.
We're aware of the tank.
Okay, cool.
All right, we've got a second squad of Kazakhstan has formed up on your position. We're moving in to reinforce. What's the situation on that enemy armor, Alpha 1-1?
Heavy.
Command, be advised, the enemy armor is still active. 50 mics due west of my position.
Copy that. I'm moving up on your 6 Alpha 1-1 with a squad of 1. As the others have decided not to join me.
Yeah, good copy. Where's my grenadier?
Connor, that's you. Comms to Connor.
Yeah, no, sorry, someone was in the room.
Alpha 1-3.
Yep, what's up?
If you can get back to my position, we can move around to the left-hand side to get an aerial view on this tank. If you want to send a crack right.
Oh shit, I just ran out in front of one of the tanks. There's quite a lot of them.
Chaos Marine down.
When you respawn, get to me. You say there's
Come to
Chaos
me,
Marine
mate.
contacts?
Yeah, I took one down, but I don't know if there's any more.
Shit.
Chaos Marines. Did I hear Chaos Marines inbound?
Yes.
This is a huge shock to me. Whoa, this was a bad idea. Oh! Oh!
Let's move
Yeah.
this.
Bravo!
Connor with me.
Bravo 1-1 has fallen.
See if we can't flank right all the way around and send a fucking crack on this.
Yeah. F's in chat, boys. Alpha
Are
1-1,
you guys gonna
no more.
climb up here?
Do we have those mods?
Another Chaos Marine down.
I think I need to change my settings.
All right, we are back. Apologies for the comms loss there, guys. That looks like that slipped away. I tried to do a little bit of sneaky comms work, where I chatted to you guys without them hearing me, but realized that as a total noob, then I turned off comms myself. So let's go back to our squads. We've gone and rebuilt that whole sort of population now. Again, apologies for that lack of comms. All right, I see. I've received word of more contacts inbound. But some support has been routed to you. We've managed to recruit a few units of infantry. Oh, wow. A few units of infantry from that local command post have been routed to support you. What's the current status?
Current status is we are getting fucked up, command. We have insufficient AK.
This is Alpha 1-3. The Chimera is still in play. We don't have sufficient armament to take it out.
Copy that. All right, we're going to have to rally for air support. You guys are getting absolutely cooked. All right, well, I have air support inbound, so dig in and hold out. They are coming. Try and mount up in... There's a city block to the south of the town. That looks like a decent hot zone. I'm going to mark it with smoke now.
I think I'm
Command B,
finally
I think
taking
we
that
are
Chimera down.
against, I think we're up against Blood Pact,
Lehman-
not just
There's a Lehman Ross. Enemy Lehman Ross.
Alright, I have
I
marked
think the Lehman Ruts is dismounted.
I've marked the city block with a flare. Pull back to that position and defend. Keep clear of the main engagement zone. Enemy allied air support is onbound. Inbound. En route.
Yep,
One of the
good
two.
copy.
Take your pick.
I like onbound.
Onbound's good. It's versatile.
It does. It is. It is.
Alright, this is a bit where I have to work out where the hell the planes are. What are they called? Valkyries.
There's also a Thunderbolt fighter.
Oh, cool. All right, let's give that a crack. That sounds fun.
Yeah. The Thunderbolt is dope as fuck.
Hey, does anyone know how to change grenades? I can't remember.
There's
Control
Titan.
Yeah,
G.
Control G.
What faction is it under? Is it under Imperial Guard?
It's under Imperial Navy.
Ah, Imperial Navy. I might not be able to drop it in crude. All right, we will be back. All right, so let's get some fire support in for these guys because those tanks are absolutely wrecking them. So we've got some options. If we have a look in... we should be able to put down... Oh, we're in squads. Yeah, that helps. Good work, Lockie. So we want to go Imperial Navy. Imperial Navy planes, Thunderbolt heavy fighter. So what we can do is we can throw these guys down and then lift them up in the sky and see how that automatically makes them flying. So we're going to chuck a couple of Valkyries in. And then we're going to select these 3 squads. And we're going to send them in on some fire support runs. They're going to come in and make a big sweep. Oh, what do we got here? That looks like a destroyed Chimera. Let's make a hit on that. Or maybe here. Where's that second Chimera? Oh, there's the second Lehman Russ up the back there. Alright, so that looks like our air support's doing the job. Let's go and take command of one of them. And we can see that that is absolutely annihilating. So these guys should be on a patrol route now. Alright, let's switch back to comms. Air support is inbound. We have air support on the move. We need you guys to mark our targets because we are seeing a little bit of distortion through this smoke flare and the haze of battle. Can you guys get any position on enemy armor?
Yes, we are one Lehman Russ down on the southern road, on the main road of Andoza.
The main road of Andoza
Lehman
coming.
Russ, position 018041.
Copy that, confirmed. Air support is targeting Lehman Russ. I see him now in the crossroads on my command screen, bringing the full weight of the air support to bear.
Sexy.
Let's bring in our extra air support units.
I guess smoke out air support on that position if possible. Good, maybe 6 targets.
Copy that. Yes, confirmed. Air support coming in for a strike now. Why is this Valkyrie landing? Don't do that. Bad Valkyrie.
Let all the allies in.
Go and shoot people, Valkyrie. Don't land. What are you doing?
The
Excellent.
full might of the Imperial Navy.
I think they may have taken out a track of the Lehman Russ using some crack grenades.
All right, let's go back. Let's go back to this Valkyrie. I have a feeling that Valkyrie may only have transport capacity, and that's why it's not dropping any hits. All right, I can see confirmed targets there with the smoke. Weapons hot. Stay clear. All right, let's come in on our fighter here. In he comes.
Good hits, command. Good hits.
Yeah, that's what we want. That Valkyrie did the business. It's looking strong.
Those may or may not have been grenade impacts.
My futuristic satellite view that enables me to look from lots of different directions, says that the targets are looking fairly thin on the ground. We've got... The Lehman Russes have been so damaged that it seems like most crews have disembarked. I'll get you guys to depart from that city block and flush out into the combat zone and see if you can finish off any of the remaining infantry.
I mean, you could have just called it a survey skull.
Alright, well the planes are doing very well. They've managed to dig in and let the planes do the work. Now it's time, I think, for our horde of enemies to take them by surprise. I think we gotta step it up. I think we gotta bring in the orc. Let's see if we can really spice things up a bit. Go something that is just gonna put them on the back foot. So let's have a look at these orcs, hey? I'm bringing in a lot of AI with every squad here. This is probably too much. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna leave them there. And we're going to go and get in. We're going to set this defend module. And we're going to see if we can get the guys in. Alpha 1-1, this is command. We have an urgent missive coming in from our defended outpost to your eastern position. There is an unknown batch of enemy contacts moving up, requesting assistance. Can you redirect? Please be advised.
Yeah, good copy. Alpha Squad en route. You heard it, boys. Let's move.
What's the current status of your vehicle?
We have one Rhino, which is unfortunately, unless one of us gets shot in the face, we can't drive it. We have a Taurox. I think we have a Taurox. Hold.
Copy that. Confirmed. I'll see if I can rally some support.
Yeah, Command, we still have a Taurox. It is in fit shape.
Copy that. Use the Taurox. We'll keep further resources in reserve. Mount up. What's your current squad number?
Still rocking at 7.
7. All right. Let me know when your ETA and how soon you can redeploy.
Yeah, good copy.
I'd say like a minute.
Command, we will be in the new combat zone in approximately...
Copy that. Reinforcements are moving... enemy contacts are moving quickly towards the base. See if you can get in there and pick a defensive position before they arrive.
Alright, we got a driver. Lots of
drive.
contacts to our east. We need to get the fuck... What the... Alright, we need to get the fuck over there.
We'll find a defensive
that's
position
a lot.
for this.
That's a lot.
It might be a lot, but whether or not it hits you may be a different question.
One might say that looks like a lot of DACA.
Daka.
Alright, let's pull up into this compound, see if we can't get a... Actually, pull up to the right where we can get a little bit of overwatch from the compound. If we can get through that gap there. Actually, no, this is good. This is good.
Well, I should...
You may have left one of your squad behind.
All right, I'm going
Too
to...
long.
Hold here, driver.
Command, if you could create a new spawn point that
Copy that.
won't expire after a few deaths.
Alright,
Roger that.
driver's getting out, because I don't think that's going to move again
Command,
now.
be advised, we have confirmed green skin presence
Roger
on
that.
Delta AO.
Copy that. Copy that. I will scramble air support, but you may have to dig in, as they're currently a bit busy dealing with another section of contacts.
Yeah, good copy. Alright, boys, dig in.
All right, well, they've got an absolute horde of orcs bearing down on them. We can see them here. The orcs are beginning to move into the compound. They're digging in, shouting a big old wah, and they're going to have the high ground as they come on in. So our players are going to be pressed for it. I think it's time to get in there and give them a little hand. This is our sniper that I placed here a little bit earlier. So that is going to be who we're taking control of, because he's got a good vantage. And he should be AI that I can take control of. Yeah, there we go. All right, let's go and get in cover, because, like, whoa. Oh, yeah, here they come. Here they come. We're going to stay nice and prone. Let's get back on comms with the squad. Yeah, Command, this is Greenskin Presence. Absolutely confirmed. There are large numbers of troops on your movement, but they are a little dispersed. We've harried them a bit with air support, which has broken up their advance. So if you dig in, you should have a good chance of holding them off.
Yep, good copy.
I see the
Yes, use that Promethium.
look at that Imperial flame doing the Emperor's work there.
Cleansing the
Command,
land.
anything in the big city nearby could be deleted.
Go again. Copy that.
It could all the corpses in the last city we were just in magically disappear.
The command could certainly work on that. I'm pretty talented at corpse removal. Are they killing your frame rate, Emo?
Yeah. Playing this on 12 frames isn't the greatest.
Copy that.
Yeah, I'm playing on 20 and I have a power computer right
Contacts to our right too.
That should give you a little bit more frame rate. Let me know how that goes.
Yes, thank you.
Did that actually improve it that quickly?
Yeah, I went up like
Yeah.
5 frames.
Copy
now.
that.
Whole 8 frames.
You don't get a frame rate when there's orcs. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules.
All right, let's go and return to combat. Let's see if my unit has been killed while I'm away. No, he's still alive. He's still alive. He's in there. Jeez, these boys are coming on pretty strong. Let's give our orky friends a little bit of something. We're gonna sit up here. I'll leave the camera nice and high for you guys so you can watch the battle unfold while I switch over to the chat. Aaron says, sorry I had to pop out. What did I miss? Basically, a whole lot of death. Any arterial strike, danger close might be fun to scare them with, says Mark. What a great idea. Let's start dropping down an insane level of enemy air support. That's a fantastic idea. We've got thanks so much for watching, Adsfo. Aaron says, Lockie, will you be doing more 40k content on the channel once 9th edition is released? Yes, we will be finally officially launching our 40k content on the channel alongside 9th edition. I love 40k, always have. So that is huge. So let's see what we can do. Let's go to ZUES. No, what do I want? I want fire support. Here we go. Let's see what this does. Let's see if I can wreck the vehicle. Oh, that might have been a little meaner than we wanted. Oh dear! Oh dear!
I got
Coming
rocket
in.
launchers or
Holy
something.
crap.
Enemy command to Alpha 1-1. The enemy have possessed some sort of large ordnance from orbit. Just dig in.
Is that what that was? Because it seemed to me like we were doing quite a lot of progress and suddenly more appeared.
Yes, definitely watch out. There's definitely some enemy ordnance inbound.
Yeah, good copy.
I'm barely even making it out of spawn before getting nuked from orbit. Jesus.
More reinforcements are en route to aid you in holding that position. Just as soon as I put them on the map and tell them to walk.
I leave you guys for 30 minutes.
It's a mess, McGregor. We need help. The Imperial air support is en route. We finally got clear domination of the skies. It looks like we've shaken away that enemy artillery or that ordnance, and our air support is on the way. So dig in. You won't have to hold out much longer, guys.
Good copy.
All right, we're going well. Looks like they've got a decent enough hold on here. We've got still quite a few orcs kind of pushing in on their position. They've dug in pretty well. I think, it's all about making sure it is interesting for our players. They're certainly getting fairly wrecked. But we might chuck in a few orc vehicles just to mix it up for them, make it a little interesting. So let's go and see what orcs we've got. Orcs start with an O. LMNOP. Orcs, there we go. Ooh, helicopters. Deathcopter. Yes, please. Let's get a Def Copter in there. And we might throw in. Oh no! We're not putting that in yet. Let's stay away from the stompers. Let's chuck in. We should have some cars. There's an orc truck. We might send that guy in as well. Oh, clearly just closed a menu somehow. There we go. We might actually get rid of that menu permanently. I don't think I need that. Looks like the Valkyries are trying to make a little bit of short work of the. Here comes that Def Copter on a big attack run. Let's follow his journey. He's dropping down, providing some fire support. Looks like most of the Orc infantry has now been resolved. I think what we're going to do is set up a bit of an RTB here. We'll chop down. We'll put in the last little run of resistance. No, we don't want to put Def Copters with shooters in. That'll just get too hard. But we do want to put a couple of Orc trucks in, and then we'll put in a few more squads of Orcs, just to make it interesting. We'll go for a just a large squad. Oh, that was a big lag spike putting all those guys in. And we'll get all these copters to move in as well. So that should be our last little encounter with the Orcs. That should give us a good helping. What we're going to do before I dive in and start getting on with it is I'm going to delete all of these corpses that I can, because wow, there are a lot of them, and that might help some of our player frame rates. We've got this squad of Orcs coming on in. We've got some choppers, some dackers. Let's get in and help the guys. So what are we going to come in as this time? Let's run something slightly different from a. We'll stick with guard for now. No, you tell you what, we'll bring in some Krieg. We'll bring in a Krieg command squad, or a Krieg heavy weapons squad. Whatever. Oh, this doesn't seem to be letting me place units right now. That's good. There we go. Don't know what I managed to place. Oh, someone from the FIA. That's not what we want. That's not a 40k faction. Let's go up to Cadians and see if I can get a company command squad in. Oh, yes, they're looking a little fancy. They're looking a little fancy indeed. We'll take control of those guys. Alright, here we go. Let's turn our little comms back on. Alright, guys. Looks like we've held off the bulk of them. They've got a small wave of reinforcements, but I think the Orc menace is soon to be quashed. They have got a few Def Copters though. Command has noticed. So I've rallied some more air support to come and shoot. Yeah, I bet. To come and shoot those down.
Panic.
Those Def Copters are sick.
Oh, look, there they go.
If they get a missile runoff, they're actually brutal.
Well, I took down one of the Death Copter.
Nice work, Alpha 1-3.
I just shot the pilot.
That was a beautiful dumping of holy fire.
Good shot, Red, too.
Oh boy.
Oh wow, there is a lot of Orcs coming up on this flank. I'm pushing up on my bearing 030 to take cover on this ridge here up above the emplacement. Who's that there on my flank? McGregor, you're with me.
One of our riflemen is completely surrounded at the moment.
Yep.
On your right flank. Kenny. Kenny's here as well. Let's push up on an elevated position and see if we can hold these guys. Well, I'm seeing a lot of corpses. Oh, there they are. They're all prone.
Nope, no, they're not.
They're all prone. They're all prone. They're all prone.
You know, getting behind cover might be a good idea.
I've heard it's useful. I've heard it's an effective technique.
I'll let you know. I'll try it and get back to you on that.
Is that air friendly or is that a looted one?
Tango down.
That is friendly. Oh man, these Laz rifles are fantastic.
One down.
Oh, that is a lot of fire! Holy wow!
Oh, that's gorgeous.
What's the range like on that fire?
It's only 50 meters.
Oh, they all missed.
How's it only 50 meters? That's insane.
Yeah, that is.
Oh, you're hitting him. You're hitting him. Keep right there, right there, right there.
I'm out.
Alright, I'm gonna push up. Oh, look at that! Look at that!
Oh, burn, bitch.
Unleash the Emperor's holy fire. Oh, take cover, Emma. You're getting hit by the Death Copters. Oh no, that just might have been badly aimed Valkyrie support.
Probably.
I've taken out the enemy transport with a crack grenade.
Nice
For
work.
the Emperor.
Well done, well done. All right, troops, this is looking pretty solid. I can't see any contacts here. That's an excellent job. Let's fall back to base and consolidate our defensive position. What a day for this little town.
Bearing 7-0. There's actually enemy.
Light armor moving up. In position, Cyrus.
Holy wow,
Crew killed.
that is enough. Man, those hotshot las guns or whatever they are that the Kazakhs have by default are just insane.
Yes, they are.
They are so good.
Is that our hell guns?
Yeah, the Hell Guns, yeah, whatever they're called now. They used to be called Hotshot Las Guns in 4th edition, which is when the last time I played them. All right, let's.
The last time the Kazakhs were around.
Yeah.
Isn't Hotshot different? It's like a type of.
It could be.
Hotshot is a supercharged las, like just a regular las gun.
Yeah.
You can actually have hotshot magazines, which are just overloaded magazines that fire through a regular.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Yeah. Less ammo and it wears out the packs quicker. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that's it.
So there's very few of
But, I
those
mean, they're
targets
also
left,
ridiculous.
but definitely keep a weather eye and see if you can fall back and secure that base. I'm going to deploy in some fresh vehicles for you because those guys are looking pretty beat up.
Good copy.
Emerson, you want to lift back or?
Yep. All right. Hold on.
Now, here's a question for you guys. We obviously have different role selections available for this mission, so you guys can pick different classes. If you quit server as an individual while the server's still up, will that take you back to role selection lobby, or will it take you out of the server?
Yes.
Okay.
It does go
Still
to
take you
change
to the lobby.
thing. You have to quit the whole thing to change.
No,
class?
just go.
No, that's
and they'll
yeah.
take
You just got to go aboard. That's how I swapped to the squad lead and stopped him prattling on like a loon.
Yeah, cool.
See,
Roger that.
I've done that a few times, and I'm stuck as a plasma rifleman. So.
Oh,
Okay.
really?
Yeah, if you
Change
just
class.
leave and enter as another class, it should help.
So you shouldn't have to leave the server to be able to change class. That's
No.
essentially what
If
I'm...
you click,
Yeah. You just press
Yeah,
abort
if you click
to get
abort-
to the lobby.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm in the lobby right now. I can't
how about
change
that? Yep.
to any other class.
Really,
are
James?
they full or?
Cooler. I look
No,
really
like, I can, like-
tame.
You-
The
Oh,
cast
maybe
games
it's
were
maybe it's
available.
because you're alive.
I mean,
No,
dead,
I'm
yeah.
alive and I can do it.
Oh.
Yeah, now I'm the Melta gunner.
Can you guys swap to the Space Marine squad?
I just.
Oh,
I just
You know it.
Well,
Cool. All right. Well, what we're going to do is that was a mission well fought, Imperial Guard. You've done well. You guys get to return to base. So jump up, mount up in vehicles, and get your ass back to base. Everything's looking pretty solid. You guys can go back to the barracks, have a bit of a feed before I send you
Have
all
a
out
cry.
to die again. Yeah, that's right. Prepare
Cry.
prepare for PTSD and yeah, just put your feet up for a moment. And I'm sure that's the end of your work. I'm sure that
Oh, lucky.
Immin- I'm sure.
I am
Chaos
prepared
Space
for that
Marines,
PTSD.
which we just discovered are real.
Yeah, I'm sure there'll be no imminent threat about to
Ooh.
escalate the mission. And this is obviously code. Can all of you please relog and come back in as the Space Marines while I go prepare the mission? Excellent. Good boys. Back soon.
Ooh, heavy bolter. This sounds like
Cool.
All right, so our boys have fought off a small chaos incursion and a bit of a raid by the orcs, which is kind of just fun to get a bit of these orcs on camera. So let's do a bit of a quick mission shift, a bit of a cleanup, and we can have a look. This is the full map that we're playing on. We messed about in Concretum City a little bit. This is our stronghold here, and we've got a little bit of action that's happened up around this top section. So we're just gonna delete all of these corpses that we have amassed. So the map is looking pretty clean. Now what we want to do is set up that second that second kind of offensive where we start to see some serious Space Marine action. So let's have a look at some little regions on the map that we can drop some interest. I still think our central battle zone is absolutely where it's at. But what we want to do is create a few Space Marine strongholds to sort of rebuild. So as always, we're going to go and start with our tasks. So we'll go to modules. We'll go objectives. We're going to put some control sector objectives down for both sides at 200, and we're gonna chuck them. Let's go. Obviously, that one is key. This is pretty solid as well. And then I really want to explore some really interesting style fighting here amongst the refinery, which is a really cool little piece of landscape. So that's going to be our sort of our checkpoints. I made them a little bigger. We're going to basically go crazy with Marines now. We're going to get some Alpha Legion in there. Well, let's throw it to the chat as we build this sort of next floating mission for the guys. What would you like to see? What mission? What units? What army are you running? Charge those orcs in. Killer cans. Interesting question. Yeah, we could start to get some really interesting things. So if you guys want to see any particular Chaos Space Marine factions for our forces to fight, they are going to be running as the Blood Ravens today. So I don't think there's any particular. Who would be the who is the like, you know, official enemy of the Blood Ravens? Chaos Space Marines. Maybe the Black Legion. What do they look like? They look black. Yeah, they're pretty cool. Let's go for those guys. Alpha Legion have nicked off. We'll do a bit of Black Legion stuff. So they don't have a lot of sort of, you know, diversity and choice. The old basically we'll just chuck a couple of tactical squads down in these regions for the time being, just so that they can register as being held by the enemy. And we're gonna kind of oof. All the lag, I'm sure. We want to. We've got other options too. Like there's some pretty serious stuff available to us. Obviously, we've fought some Lehman Russ, but if we go to Black Legion, look, we've got Vindicators, we've got Predators, so we can do some pretty gnarly stuff. In fact, what we're going to do is we're going to put down a Vindicator to start off with, and that's obviously going to throw the guys for 6. And we'll look at that one. So let's come in and check out our friends. We'll check on comms. We'll see how everyone's going, and we'll make sure that we've got some troopers ready to deploy.
Kill the moving one.
All right, this is command. Command to Alpha Squad 1-1. What is your current status?
That's what that does.
Ow!
Oh.
We've had to
command.
Injured, that's the
Alpha
status.
Squad has descended into ridiculousness.
It looks like it. I can see we've got some fantastic Blood Ravens here. That's good. It's good to see the Blood Ravens have joined the conflict because, guys, we got a problem. Chaos has, as we've tried to defend this against the attack of the Orcs, Chaos have manifest and some serious evil stuff is going down. We need to mount up and we need to get back there to the central city zone as fast as possible. Is this Rhino intact?
Yeah.
Yes.
It is.
Do you all fit? Has someone got a voice filter on? You truly sound like a Space Marine now. Does everyone fit in that Rhino? There's one more. I see one more trooper.
The gunner.
You're supposed to get in whoever's walking around.
Get on the Rhino, Marine.
This should actually be a seat for you.
Why
He's
do
been
you
taken.
have
He's been tainted by chaos. Get him.
Yeah.
Why do you have an assault mask on?
I see. Is that an AI Marine or is that I think that Marine might be AI. So you guys can have.
I think they're both AI.
Cool. All right.
Is that AI?
I was one of them. There was no more seats.
Oh, okay. Copy that. Let me spawn in a vehicle for you, Kenny.
Yeah,
There should be enough
One
seats.
driver.
It says there's 10 passengers.
Yeah, it's a bit of a bug, I think.
Kenny,
It's
you get to not stand inside because I can actually stand inside because I got walkable moving objects.
there are so many structures. Where is the RST? The Adeptus Astartes. Here we go. Blood Ravens, Rhino.
You all still in?
Oh,
All right, get moving, team. I gotta say, we're very disappointed with your etiquette, Space Marines. You're driving with the rear door down.
they'll never expect it.
No. So
It's a quick
Doors
deployment
down.
tactic. I don't know what you're complaining about, Command.
I'm now on top.
The machine spirit of
Perfect.
that rhino likes a loose booty.
I'm now on top of the rhino. I just.
All right,
Please,
let's start moving towards whatever objective that be. E, F, G, H. Can't tell you. The main one in.
Element OP.
What's the location of the objective? Command?
QRS.
We are looking towards. We're moving on Foxtrot. Nope, that's a lie. We're moving towards Echo.
The wheels on the bus go round and
Can
round.
I have direction for Echo, please?
South. Head south through Alpha, down the main street, and follow the main
Oh,
road out.
That trooper is lucky I didn't fire on him.
Wait, made a wrong turn there.
Well, they've seen Chaos Space Marines. They're gonna have to get purged anyway, cleansed.
Is there any space in the Rhino for Brother Osiris?
No.
That Rhino's full. Copy that.
I mean, I'm
I am
standing.
in my own rhino.
Ah,
Jesus.
how many rhinos do we have inbound currently? Is it just the two?
Just the
Yeah.
two.
Okay, the second rhino that's taking up the rear, you guys are going to have to make a pickup. Keep approaching. There are some drop troopers coming in,
Yeah.
and in a minute. Where the hell are the Space Marines? Adeptus Astartes? The Adeptus Astartes? They're there, okay. Blood Raven. Oh, look, you've got someone to pick up. He just parachuted in excellently. Don't run him over. Zeus, remote control.
Enter the rhino, brother.
I shall come. I don't know how I got separated from my squad. Where is in?
You gotta get.
Pintle mounted. Okay. Let's go, Connor.
Contact, get ahead.
I think we have contact.
I'm
Are
just gonna
they
pull us
Space
back a
Marines or
little bit.
Chaos?
No, they're looking pretty not good.
Eject, everybody, let's do this.
Oh, well, if it'll let me eject. There we go. Let's do this for the Emperor!
For the Emperor!
Oh, the Emperor!
Oh, this gun is... Ow.
Stop crossing in front of me. I'm shooting so many people.
Oh, why am I loading my heavy bolts? Oh, I'm healing.
Moving up.
I love how you shot me in the back of the head, James.
I appreciate how Chaos
Oh,
still
shit,
seem to
right
be
in front of us.
engaging
Oh,
us.
jeez, yeah, right in front of us, right in front of us. Oh, I need to also set up a spawn.
It's okay, I think I got him. I got him.
Is that Rhino still a spawn, guys? Or is that not working?
Yes.
Oh, right flank.
I believe
Yeah,
it's still
remember we
spawn.
can flank real easy.
This is way more fun.
Command, I'd appreciate it if I could have a heavy flamer.
Oh,
Well-
get the heavy flamer, brothers.
Burn these heretics.
I picked the
I
heavy
appear to
flamer
be
again.
stuck. Ah, for the Emperor. I may need someone to kill. Never mind. All good.
Levitating in the name of the Emperor.
Jeez, we're getting absolutely annihilated here. But luckily we have a spawn.
We are annihilating.
Tango down. Tango down.
Alright, moving in.
Taking the left flank. Left flank. Oh,
Oh, whoa. Whoa, what? We are getting... Oh, I think there's enemy plasma gunners. Confirmed enemy
Command?
plasma gunners are inbound.
oh,
Command,
yep.
We could get a heavy flamer in here.
I don't think I can spawn
Fight,
heavy
brothers.
flamers.
We are the Emperor's sword. His word is our zeal.
We need the, can you remember any of the quotes from Dawn of War? You sound like the Dreadnought.
Ah,
Connor, can you say, I am ready to serve, again?
That's not me.
I
bro.
am ready to serve again.
Who, I thought it was Connor that had the voice filter.
Nah, I want to know what program he uses though.
I can't keep up. Alright,
I
looks...
think I know
We,
what
Oh my god.
we need
we have
everyone in the
infinite
server
sprint.
using it.
Imagine listening to that on the stream. That would be insane.
Yeah, can't distinguish one voice from the other.
Yeah.
Jesus!
Oh my god!
They just spawned there.
No, they didn't. They were perfectly planned and beautifully placed. They didn't just appear. That's terrible mission design.
Oh my god! Well, I'll have to go change my pants. I'll be right back.
This is command coming in. We have word that the Emperor's children have been sighted.
Oh,
Burn
fuck 'em.
the heretic.
They are not children of the Emperor. We are children of the Emperor. Fight, brothers.
This is golden. All right.
This is nuts.
I apologize for potentially making anyone deaf just then.
Okay, so this is going nicely. We need to get some enemy some. The Emperor's children is gonna need some tanks. Let's get this in here. Let's get a Predator in. Predator Destructor. That sounds fun. And now what we're gonna do is start messing up their day. So let's find a bloody plasma gunner, because the plasma gunners are where it's at. We want to go to ZUES controls. That looks like a plasma gunner. Come here. Come here. Stop running around. No, not ZUES lightning bolt. ZUES remote control. Okay, here we go. All right, let's go find these pesky. Look, I think he's wearing Chaos armor. Yes, there we go. Oh, I think I got killed. Yeah, I got absolutely wrecked. But I got a couple of them. Let's grab another one. Oh my god, this is deafening. I don't know if you guys in the stream can hear anything. Look at me now. Who am I? I'm still Black Legion. Oh, getting absolutely wrecked here. They're kind of a little unwieldy to use. I'm not gonna lie, they are tricky. Oh, why is the Vindicator backwards? Here, let's fix that. This cannon takes so long to load. I'm taking a lot of fire here. Let's see if I can... Oh, this demolisher cannon takes so long to load. I am absolutely swamped. There we go. Got one of them. All right, let's get out of here. I'm getting pretty beat up. Ugh, pulling out. Ugh. Got to turn this bad boy around. Got to bring this cannon to bear. This is the problem with the demolisher cannon, is it's so fixed. All right, where did they go? Oh my god, they're hitting me so hard I can't even see. Do I have any thermals in this thing? Oh, I do. Yes, there we go, got one of them. Yeah, thermals is doing the trick, that big hulky Space Marine profile. There goes another one. Let's move out of thermals. Got Miles nestled in the building. All right, let's move out of ZUES. Oh, there's an enemy Predator as well that's just giving them havoc too. Let's have a look. How far back is their spawn? I put a spawn for them somewhere. Oh, here it is. So let's move this spawn up just a little bit to give them a little bit of breathing room, and then we're going to need to let's make some fire support that we're going to have ready. So let's go to the single units, and we want to go Imperial Navy, I think. Imperial Navy planes, and we want. Yeah, the Thunderbolt Heavy Fighter was pretty good last time, wasn't it? Let's just chuck a whole bunch of them. What is it to multi-place? I think it's like shift click. Oh, wow, that was... didn't work as well as we were hoping. There we go. Now we'll throw them up into the air. There we go. We got some serious ordnance now. So I can actually select those quickly by... oh, I've brought them in under civilian? That doesn't make any sense. How did I do that? Am I in? I'm in Blue 4. I don't know how those got brought in as under civilian, but let's have. Oh, here we go. Thunderfires. So Bravo. I've got my 4 Thunderfires there, 5 Thunderfires there. There we go. They've registered as NATO now. So I can quick select those. Let's go down and let's get back on comms with our troopers and see how they're faring against these huge pieces of armor. Alpha 1-1. This is command. Come in.
We copy, command.
How's the situation with the enemy armor? It looks like you guys might have neutralized it.
The enemy armor, like all enemies of the Emperor, has been dispersed.
Oh, how the hell did I do that? I just teleported myself over the map. Wow. Okay. Well, I built a whole fire support network for you guys to be able to deal with that, but it looks like you didn't even have a problem.
I realized I could overcharge with a plasma gun.
Oh, really? Very cool. Okay, well there you go. You do have anti-tank capacity. No more fire support for you. Looks like there's a few enemies left in the area for you guys to lock down. But have you got Echo secure yet at this point? Negative. I still see one piece of enemy armor. There is a Black Legion demolisher cannon.
Oh, hang it. Oh, dang it! I wanted to do it.
Alright, boys, let's move in.
Wow, that is cooked. All right, if you guys can secure that location and move down to eliminate the insurgency, your next target is Foxtrot. You have got air support in the area. Would you like to send them in for a strafe of the target first?
Affirmative.
Copy that. They are on the way. Sending them in now. And now we've got... Let's go and check out how they're doing. If you guys can mount up and head towards Foxtrot.
Who needs to mount up when you got Space Marine legs?
That's true, you can just run.
Run faster than it does go.
Alright, here we go. We can see our air support flying into this region, but we better populate it with a bit of enemies, otherwise it's going to be a bit of a whitewash. Let's chuck in some Iron Warriors. They're our famed shooty brethren. Chuck in a few squads of Iron Warriors to keep the boys busy. Every time I post in a squad, there's a bit of a lag spike, which is pretty hardcore. And then we want to grab some single units. So I think we'll throw in some Predators, because the Predators are the absolute business. They are what is going to put them on their back feet, shall we say? So let's go Iron Warriors, and we'll throw in a Predator Destructor, and we'll chuck this up the back. I think the Predators are fairly interesting. I'm going to throw a Plasma Gunner down here for myself. He is going to spawn right there. We'll deal with them in a second. We can see them starting to leg it in. While they're on the approach, we'll do a little bit of server maintenance and delete some of these dead bodies that we've got here, just to help the server survive. In fact, this other squad that we've got here of Blood Ravens might send them in as well. And that's a nice thing. We might throw in a bit of friendly squads to support them as well. So let's chuck in some Dark Angels. Let's put some Dark Angels in. Who doesn't love a good squad of Dark Angels? So they're coming in now. Our players are going to need a spawn closer to this area, so we'll throw down a Blue 4 spawn. And we'll nestle it in back here. So they do have a little bit of a walk to get into the contact zone. And then what we're going to do is I might even take control of this Dark Angel squad. Play with the guys instead of against them. Alright, I'm running in as the Dark Angel squad. Let's get back on comms with the boys.
Moving up on the southeast side.
Alright, watch out, troopers. This is command. There are... Oh, wait, hang on a minute. I'm not command. Greetings, brothers. This is Squad 1 of the Dark Angels. Be advised there are friendlies operating in the area.
Ah, good to see you, Squad 1.
Squad 1 is pushing up directly down the attack vector at 190, heading south. Oh, I'm sensing some big hits here. What's your position, Blood Ravens?
Driver, pull left and get into cover.
Oh, that's not a blood.
Oh,
raven.
that Rhino is taking a lot of fire, Blood Ravens. You need to get that into cover. How does one supercharge the plasma gun? Because I think I'm going to need to.
Scroll wheel.
Oh, chaos grenade! Watch out!
What is with this green?
Love getting stuck on debris.
Alright, let's go deal with some of these Iron Warriors.
What is all this green stuff I keep on seeing?
I don't know.
Distorting my screen.
Oh, jeez. Youch. Squad leader of the Blood Angels is down.
Predator. Chaos Predator to the west. On the road.
Copy that. Heavy bolter moving to engage. I'm going to need
West,
support.
I'm moving to... Plasma gun's moving to engage. No, not plasma.
Distracting.
Melter.
Oh, good hit.
It's down.
Fantastic work, Blood Ravens.
We got some chaos flanking the eastern corner, or eastern flank.
Copy that.
Holding it, but it's not going well.
The Blood Angels,
Repeat.
the Blood Angels. Oh, watch out. Dead ahead. Oh, wait a minute. That might be friendly. My bad. Sorry, Grey. My bad.
We have another Predator.
Yep,
Another
I
Predator to the
got
west.
him.
To the west. Copy that.
To the
I
west.
hit it with... I got 2 melter hits on it. I don't know if it's still up.
Copy that.
Hitting
Falling
it with
back.
the heavy bolter.
I don't think the blood.
Oh, a heavy bolter Space Marine right by it. Watch out. He's down.
Good shooting.
Oh,
Moving.
the Predator is not though.
Yeah, I'm bringing a Meltagon squad member up.
I'm moving up on the Predator, damn it. He got me before I could get in range. And I think a squad member was shooting me as well.
Oh, ow.
I'm behind you, brother.
Watch out! You got a Chaos Marine right in
I think
front
we've
of you.
used up all the
Copy that.
spawns on the spawn point you place, Lucky.
Okay, copy that. I'll fix that in a sec. I'll go down in a blaze of glory. There we go.
Stay still, brother.
Alright, dig in. We've got a spawn point being
Thank you, brother.
refreshed.
Used up my
Well,
entire
still the
deployment.
Rhino in
That's the
town,
s-
so it's not all bad.
Where is the spawn point? There it is. Can I edit how many spawns each spawn point has? Let's see. No, I was putting a new one down.
Predator's down.
Predator down.
Alright, new spawn
Well
activated.
done, brother.
Alright, you guys did a fantastic job of securing that location.
This is way more effective. Why would you ever send in the infantry? Just send in Space Marines.
You don't have many Space
If you want
Marines.
something done right, do it the first time.
Well said. Alright, looks like you guys have got a good secure control vector there. Just wipe out the rest of those enemies. Let's swing over to the chat and see who who's joining us. Exterminate the Emperor's children, says Erinor. Are there public servers for this mod, asks John Dillinger. I don't actually think so. We're getting heaps of viewers tuning in tonight, so if you guys are joining us for the first time, welcome. Thank you. If you're old hats joining us just to see a bit of ArmA 40k action, thank you for tuning into something a little different, but there'll be lots more juicy 40k action on the channel. And speaking of ArmA, I think it's time to rock and roll with a few of our own Predators, guys. What do you say? Would you request command for ArmA?
Hoorah.
Yes.
Titan.
The spear of the Emperor, the sword of the Emperor. Request juicy tank.
For some, I just gave you a Black Legion one, so hang on, let me give you a good guy one. What is that? So annoying.
Heresy.
Are we the baddies?
Where is the Adeptus Astartes? I hate in one menu they're called the Adeptus Astartes, and in the other menu they're called Adeptus Astartes. It's so irritating. There they are. Okay, Raven Guard, Predator.
That's
All right.
because we're the Astartes.
Oh, I see him. I see him, boys.
Mount up. How the hell do you spin units again?
Oh.
Old shift, brother.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, but it's not behaving. There we go. Just glitching up.
That's what I'm doing.
Ooh, baby.
God, watching just like 6 Space Marines run at me is hilarious.
Yeah. Woo!
All right. So
It's like-
3
What
Predators
tanks?
should be enough for the whole squad, right? There's only 7 of you. Right. I better
Well, each tank holds like for 4 people
Okay.
on guns.
Yeah. Right. Well, that should be fine then.
So let's fill out the middle tank first. We need
because
one
there's
more
so
gun
many
and a driver.
sponsons, aren't there? You probably only need the one. Probably only need the one.
Yeah, 1 or 2. Yeah.
God.
All right. So I command to Alpha 1-1.
Yes.
We're there. Very official. We have received word that the root of the Chaos Insurgency on this planet is in the refinery. There is a summoning portal at the center of the refinery, but it is a well-fortified position that we will have to fight through. So the additional armor has been deployed, and yeah, dig in, make your way over there. The codes that have been designated are Point Golf and Point Hotel. Capture both of these forces to eliminate all enemy insurgents and eliminate the chaos presence on this world.
Good copy, command. And remember, brothers, without the dark, there can be no light. Without the purpose, there is no... of us, I guess. No.
Nailed it. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Motivated.
I'm
That's my sergeant.
I'm suitably inspired. All right, command is going through a static tunnel for a moment. We will be back. Okay, right. Far out. Okay, so we've dug in with a whole bunch of tactical marines for this last sort of hurrah. We don't want to ruin the server too much, but we do want a bloody big amount of stuff to fight. Oh my god, they're here already. Okay, so we need some... We'll mix it up. We'll chuck in some enemy like normal infantry as well, because it's quite fun, crushing normal guys. We'll chuck down some Lehman Russes. We'll chuck down some evil Cadians. Chaos Cultists. There we go. That's what we want. Oh, I'm in the wrong one. So Chaos Cultists. Let's chuck down a few Cultist squads. Cultists. There's a couple of Lehman Russes. Oh, are they? Is that the Predator dead already? Yep. That worked well. Okay, so we need a spawn. Let's set up a spawn for the new zone. We're going to put that there. And then we'll put another spawn over here to give them 2 kind of options on the way in. They've got a lot of ground to make up though, and they're probably also going to need a little bit of help. So let's switch back to squads. We're going to go to Blue 4, and the Dark Angels are going to join them again. And the Dark Angels are going to push up. Oh, we've still got our dudes flying over the top. We can see some serious fire being dished out on our troops here. They're just getting in cover. Little do they know there's a whole squad up here that's going to ambush them. We definitely need to put down some some enemy tanks and APCs. So let's get a. No, we want a tank for the Space Marines. So we want to go back to the Space Marines. Is that what they're called? Adeptus Astartes, RST. No, they are at the top. Adeptus Mechanicus. Oh, they're killing me. Where's Adeptus Astartes? Oh, it's under Chaos Space Marines. That's what I'm looking for. Chaos Space Marines, Black Legion. Let's chuck in a couple of Predators as well. Down the back. I'll put a Predator down here. And a Vindicator. A Vindicator up there. Alright, let's go join them. Let's go take control of some of these Dark Angels. Where's that Sergeant Leader? There he is. Gonna get on ZUES. Alright, that's me. Got my squad up. Let's get our comms back. Alright guys, the Dark Angels are here to serve you, brothers.
The Predators had a bit of an incident.
Yeah, I saw that the success of the Predators was short-lived.
Oh!
The Dark Angels are pushing into the compound from the north. Be advised that there are Chaos presence all around us. This will be a run through the gauntlet. In front, on either side. On your 6, Connor. Oh, hang on a minute.
Hello, Chaos.
What have I? I got some sort of... Yeah, I got a Rage Fire Plasma Gun. I don't know what that's about. Oh, this is quite a... Ooh, watch out.
We have a huge squad on the eastern cliffs overlooking Gulf.
Copy that. Okay, be careful breaching here, guys. Oh, I see a lot of corpses, both friend and foe. Oh, shoot, up there on the hill. Oh, I'm gonna go down. Yep, down I go. Oh, they cooked me.
Yeah,
that's the squad. Copy that. I see it. I see it.
That's them. With around 10, probably a little bit less.
Well, seeming as you guys have made an excellent job taking that lower portion, we'll spawn in a little spawn there, and I'm gonna come in.
Who's on my 6?
Oh, that's me. I was having trouble getting in.
Yep. They're right there. They're right on the crest of the hill. I don't think they see us yet.
Oh, whoa! I don't know who I came in as, but this'll do.
I'm gonna get the high ground and then lay into them.
I think I might be a Black Templar.
Going for the Obi-Wan tactics.
Copy that.
All right, there they are. Let them have it.
Hey, Kenny, can you turn around and kill me? I'm on the hill. I'm kind of stuck. You alright?
Got 3 or 4 of them.
I'm behind you.
Oh, whoa! It is insane in here. Let's have a look at how they're doing.
You see
Who's
where the
in
shooting
there?
is coming
Put it
from?
up. I can't aim high enough to kill the guys on the
No,
hill.
I'm out. It's all good. It's all good.
Be advised,
there's
there is a Lehman Russ inside the center compound.
Drive up a bit, up the hill a bit more.
Is anyone else getting this green?
On the wrong angle.
Is that a
Yeah,
Predator
yeah,
coming in?
that's good.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, down goes McGregor.
Yep.
What the hell? Oh, I think the Chaos is getting to me. What the hell?
Yeah,
That
you see
was-
green?
Warping. No, all the rocks are warping.
Oh.
Brother,
I'm seeing these green flashes.
No.
My whole screen's like twisting and turning. This is
Yeah, that's what's happening to me too. I'm getting green.
oh, I've got a bloody melter
Chaos right in
gunner.
the center.
Can't long range. Oh, whoa.
What's a Canadian doing in here?
The hell?
Whoa! They have got that center region locked down.
Yep.
That is a lot of dudes.
Oh man.
Brother Osiris, can you bring your autocannon to bear on that central region?
Ease it on your 6.
On the, see those 4 silos together, just directly to the right and lower than those. spray that whole area. There's a bunch of chaos built in. Yeah, that's it. Beautiful.
Oh, shit, no wonder.
Can do.
Marine down, Marine down.
Oh, what happened to all my poor Dark Angels? Let's go find out. There must be a couple coming in. Here's one, here's one. They're slowly on the approach.
Up.
They've got a flamer.
Oh,
they've got a
wow.
heavy bolter sniping us from
Wow,
the
I'm getting the warp now as well. That is insane. Chaos is truly affecting the landscape. It looks kind of awesome, to be honest.
There's a
Yeah,
predator
are you
tank.
seeing like
Predator tank in the
flashes
middle.
of green with it?
Ooh. Ooh. Okay, let's build a bit of a breaching squad as we move into this center region, because there's been a lot of dudes here and we're just getting wrecked by them.
Is that a...
There's another predator.
Okay, never mind.
There's a Lehman Russ central path between the hills.
Watch out, there were a lot of chaos on the right side.
Oh, I see the Lehman Ross.
Alright.
How much damage can it take?
Can we get some hits on that with the
A
melter
lot.
gun, please?
Yeah,
I'm hitting
it's
the
disembarked.
Yep, they've disembarked. Wreck 'em, guys.
Alright.
Yeah, the guys got out of it. You don't need to do anymore.
All I can see is smoke where the Lehman
It's
Russ
down.
hit.
On your 6, Kenny.
Connor got it with a melter gun.
Nice work, Connor. Let's keep moving through. I see enemy fire. It looks a little lighter than Space Marine. Yep, confirm there are some cultists.
Well, they chose a bad day to fight against the Emperor.
Yeah, they sure did.
Every day is a bad
Every day, yeah.
Amen. Oh, every day is a bad day to fall off a cliff. Nope, never mind. We're all good.
Alright, guys, your troopers who are pushing down the right flank, our objective is to the left. The cultists seem to have been bait.
Don't you hate it when
Form
cultists
up.
bait?
Let's pack it up, boys.
Form-
Back the other way.
Form up back this way.
Boozled it again.
Good to see you guys
Good
just
work.
pay attention to where the enemies are as opposed to the objectives.
Z
Well,
shot
Blood
is
Angels,
all
what do you
tricks.
expect?
We can do the objectives in our own time if all the enemies are dead.
Heavy bolter on the roof.
On the cliff. I think he's dead.
Yep, that was some excellent confined fire, boys. Let's move up to H.
Oh my god. Oh shit. Yeah, that might have been me, James. We don't know though.
That sounds
Well,
assuring.
It hurt.
Up. On the hills to the right. South. A nice little mix of cultists and Marines.
There's a tank, I'm firing on it.
Oh shit!
Hitting it with the heavy.
There is a predator tank.
Yep,
Have we
I'm
flipped or
hitting it.
something?
Hey, it's
Yeah,
down.
Predator's down.
What tank?
Oh, I didn't die. You guys hit me.
What a shame.
You ran me
Hang on,
over.
hang on. I'm treating you. I got you, Miles.
Oh, I was treating myself.
Your
I
duty
treated
is
myself.
not done, brother! Up. Well, I say that.
What happened to my Dark Angel? I think you guys killed him.
No.
Another tank.
Ow.
Oh, my gun is down.
Oh, they have a flamer.
Oh yes, the Promethean is flying in against you. Be advised, this is command. I have a huge army of
Oh, I'm dead.
enemy guardsmen who have been corrupted by chaos moving down on your position. I see combined arms, tanks, militia, and Space Marine. Oh, is that not
Killed
a...
me again.
Whoops, I must admit I didn't realize that Predator wasn't ours. Just ran straight in front of you guys with the
Watch
Predator.
out, boys. On your left.
wooded area is littered with them.
The enemy are showing blatant disregard for their own health and calling in air support on your position. I repeat, watch out for air support on your position.
Well, why would they do that?
They have harnessed the power of the warp, and they are summoning warp energy directly into the base. The portal is opening.
Beautiful. Oh my god.
The warp is breaking.
There is just absolutely beautiful.
I don't think Space Marines can take full damage. Just letting everyone know that. So you can run off a cliff. It's fine. Full damage.
Oh, more coming from the south. More coming from the hill over the south.
Probably break apart so that warp doesn't hit us all.
The summoning is beginning. The warp energy is reaching a ravaging climax. They're clearly summoning some foul demon from the netherworlds.
Fuck ours.
Oh, brothers, steel yourselves against adversity.
My faith is my shield.
And the evil warp engine has been summoned.
Oh god.
Let's go.
Oh, what the
Hey,
hell?
the blood angel.
I would like to know if that is ours. It's not.
That is not ours. I repeat, that is
Remember,
not
remember we
ours.
asked one earlier and we didn't get it? Would have been nice if we got one.
I'm charging it with a melty gun. Cover me.
For this hill that we're all on.
Command,
Hey,
please. Command.
You want to drop one at the spawn point?
Is that a support request?
Support request at spawn point, please.
Unfortunately, there is
Request support.
there's no we've got nothing in the area. You just hold on, just hold on. For some reason,
need, like, an
the warp
orbit.
engine is walking away, though. I might add.
It's afraid for the Emperor.
Right, I've refreshed
boy,
your
someone's
spawns.
It's like that scene with the bug. It's afraid.
It retreats, for we are the baddest of asses.
Man, I love like the impact of its weapons. They're so beautiful.
It looks incredible, doesn't it?
Jesus.
So hold on, guys. Oh my God, the warp energy is being summoned directly upon you. It's coming back in. It's coming back in.
It's getting annihilated by this thing.
Tactical withdrawal.
Fall back to the strong point. We must hold.
I'm hitting it with the melter gun. I'm too close to its base. I can't aim down here.
Oh my god.
We destroyed it.
Really?
Oh, it's down.
Overcharged plasma guns, I tell you.
Oh, there you go. I didn't even have to call down a Titan for you guys. That is phenomenal.
Retreat, he said. Is that a
And also,
You totally
I was
cooked
hitting
it.
it with the melter.
You defeated
well.
a Titan. That's amazing.
Enemy predator, enemy predator, predator.
Oh.
Why is there another Titan
No, there's
there?
not. I didn't mean to click that. The warp engine has been vanquished. A stain upon this planet, to be sure. Look at this foul, foul incarnation. I think, honestly, I mean, look, some great work. Some great work was done here today. But unfortunately, this world is probably too far gone. There's
Lachlan, look at the
no.
cliffs. Space Marines don't take full damage, so you can just do this.
No, we do. We just need to take a massive jump.
Yeah, like
And even
200
then,
meters
you
of
take, like,
falling.
virtually no
Oh
damage.
no.
Oh, don't turn on night vision.
Oh gosh.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm blind.
greetings. This is Inquisitor Steve. This whole planet is exterminatus.
I fucking
Inquisitor
hate
Steve.
Steve.
The most brutal of all the Inquisitors.
I must say, this is going to take me a while because these howitzers are fairly pathetic. Oh no, that's what I want. Here we go. Sorry. Yeah, exterminatus beginning. That's what I wanted. Yeah, that's better.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Jesus.
I had a dream it would end this way.
We actually survived that one. Wow.
I've got PTSD now. What about you guys?
Well, it was a hard-fought battle. The citizens of Orbitus Civitatis, or whatever this hive world is called, what did they suffered? They suffered gravely today. There was an infection of chaos. They were attacked by rampaging orcs, and the Blood Ravens and the Dark Angels fought valiantly to reclaim their world, but unfortunately the taint of chaos was too large, and several companies of two mighty legions were annihilated by evil Inquisitor Steve. Will those companies have their revenge on Inquisitor Steve? I guess you will all just have to tune in for part 2. Well, there we go, guys. That was friggin' awesome, I reckon. Thank you so much for playing with us this evening. That was pretty wicked. Before we kind of tune out and end the stream, we'll join the chat. But what was your sort of thoughts? What did you guys enjoy the most as players, from a player perspective, on the chaos?
Heavy bolter.
Heavy bolter.
Space Marine.
Heavy bolter.
Heavy bolter.
Yeah,
Flamethrower.
the flamers were cool. I didn't give you guys Space Marines straight off the bat because I knew that there would sort of be like nowhere to go from there because it's just so.
No,
so
I think that was a really good tactic. I like
building it up to it with the guard. Did the objectives and stuff work well? Did they kind of give you guys direction, like, you know, sectors to take? I mean, we didn't get too complicated with it, but did that work?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Especially with Chaos retaking the points back, so we had to get them back.
Yeah, cool, awesome.
I really liked the defense of Delta Point too against the Greenskins. That was cool. Defending run.
That was amazing.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, coming back to that was a bit of a Charlie Foxtrot. That was interesting.
Yeah. So essentially mixing in like defense and offense works well for good mission design. Enemy variety, was it too stale, or was there enough different stuff to fight? Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I mean, like lore-wise, there were like 5 different chaos chapters
yeah,
there. So
by the end of it, I just kept clicking on different.
It was a little bit like this entire sector is fucked.
There's definitely like, you know, a couple of Blood Angel problems. We got one of our own mechs Titans just turned against us. So.
Yes, yeah, I must.
Yeah, there's going to be some questions.
Yeah, I mean, you can see why the Inquisition took the route that they did.
There was Steve came here.
Yeah, some serious evil mess going on. But yeah, that was awesome fun, and it's so fun Zeusing as well. Like just hatching little plans for you guys, and then trying to lead you into traps, and then you getting there quickly than I thought you would, and like trying to. It's really fun. So thank you so much to joining us. Anyone who's watching, you guys, any of our Patreons are able to gain access to playing with us on the stream. So if you're keen to get involved and play more games, we're going to be playing 40k probably at least fortnightly, as in this mod. We love There Is Only War, so we'll try and work out some even more kind of cool stuff, some complex stuff, maybe some stealth bits and pieces. If there's anything you guys would like to see in the in this sort of format, different types of missions or stuff, let us know. In the chat, we've got a fair few people joining in and letting us know that it was enjoyable. Fluffy pajamas. This is a pretty sweet mod. James Cutt says the Emperor protects and nobody expects the Inquisition. And then Sam Murray simply says message retracted. So looks like the Inquisition have been in the chat as well. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. That was awesome fun. And thank you to everyone who joined us in the chat. We will see you next time for our next There Is Only War ArmA 3 Warhammer 40k stream right here on Zorpazorp Gaming. Cheers, guys. Booyah! That was sick, guys.